on the couch. No, honey, you had 2 popsicles, Ethan. No, they said you had 2. Ah! You know the deal. You know I fucks with the kids, okay? I love them. Not in a weird way. I just gotta clarify that because some of y'all try to play me like I was, okay? What you want to show me? I'll come, but I gotta get back to work. What you showing me? I can't come out there. I don't have shoes. What you? Oh, he's pushing the swing. Aaron, stop yelling at me. All right, sorry. I'm back. He wanted to show me that he could climb. Okay, you know I don't like doing shit over here, but everything's over here because I was, you know, doing whatever it was I was doing. I can't remember. What?
Who has to go? He does not have to go in, but I want the phone.
You want the phone, you have to come to the house. Every day. Y'all, every time he's outside, does he not ask for the phone to go outside? Every day. I was just talking to Jeremiah's dad about it because Jeremiah also loves his phone. And you think they'd stop. They don't. They don't. And they're so much alike. Okay, I've been on the couch all day. I've been sitting here all day. Aaron's been outside all day. So it forces me to be downstairs. Which ultimately, my life has, you know, I've definitely transitioned from being in the bed to being up and about around the house. So we're going to do our reading right here. And then I got to figure out the best angle for the camera. Sorry. Probably should have did that before I got on here, but you know how it goes. Okay, that should be good. So the name of the title is Couch Potato because I've been on the couch all day. But I was doing stuff, okay? I was doing stuff, but here we go. Sorry, I just realized that's probably not the best angle. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I wrote a poem. And it's been a while since I wrote a poem. Shit. Okay. Like this. Okay. It's been a while since I wrote a poem. I'm a poet, but I have so many poems already. I don't really feel the need to do that. But anyway, I wrote a poem. Maybe I'll read it. Maybe I won't. Okay. Let's see what the energy is for today. Happy holidays. It is a holiday this weekend. Also, shout out to Jeremiah's grandmother. Passed away a few years ago. Actually, it's been more than a few years now, but her birthday weekend. So, shout out to you. I love you very much. Oh, gosh. Okay. Now I can do this. I can do this. Please, cards, behave. Don't fall. Thank you. Saw this one first, so we'll give that one. And we'll put it in the camera. Ah, yes, I didn't do a new activity alert, but I used tape. This was given to us by the teacher. I used tape and I put shapes on the table, and then he has flashcards, and he matches the flashcards with the shapes on the table. We'll give you a demonstration on another day. It's hot too. I don't have an AC yet. I got a joker. Okay. Okay. Get a better angle of these cards. Okay. Thank you for being here, by the way. Appreciate you. Oh, shoot. Which one did I see first? I think I saw this one first. Okay. We'll make a short reading because I really don't have the room on this table. Okay. So. We're gonna put it right there. Someone's been a clown. Okay. But the order denotes honor and recognition of labor. Near 48, a sure sign of business success. 48 is right here. Okay, we have the stork denotes change of residence for the better sooner or later according to the distance which it lies from the person. Number 21. We have roses indicate beauty and rugged health. The money safe indicates riches. Okay. Number 48. And because this is in the reading with number 45, this is a guaranteed business success. Okay, so you are possibly a business owner or something like that. When I said somebody's being a clown, it's actually the actual interpretation is somebody tried to clown you. Okay, Joker. Joke's on you, motherfucker. I get it. So then we have the fox in proximity augurs distrust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you.
Do I have to go in?
If you want to come in, you can come in. You do not have to go in until 7:30. So you have an hour and a half, okay?
My mom said yes.
He just lied on me. He said, my mom said yes. He must not want to play with somebody. He's been out there since 1, so I think he you know, he can do what he wants. It's the first day of summer break for the kids out here. And hey, I didn't say you had to go in. I said you could stay out for another hour. He's going in?
Yeah.
Okay, you want the phone? Oh, you let it fly in here. Hold on. Get him out. Ouch. Shit. I ran right into the door.
There.
I got him out though. That was good. That was perfect timing. Okay. Sorry. You know, lately a lot of it, with the kids being outside and stuff, a lot of distractions. The pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honors, and all ambition attained. So you have 2 indications of honor here. Did you find it?
It's in your room.
Okay.
Why did you say that?
I thought I had it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go.
Why did you just...
Okay. The broken glass foretells ill luck for long years. Okay, and then the ring, when to the right, is an indication of happy marriage. It's lying to the left. So that is disappointment in love. Now, I can't really tell if this is past energy or current energy right now. This may be in the past, and here's what I feel. I feel that Honor. Okay. These cards right here are future energy. This is past energy. Or current, right? So you are currently in a state of ill luck. You have recently experienced disappointment in love. Okay. And regardless of that, though, you still experience phenomenal luck. So you can have, because the way I see it, and just my own personal experience, right? There are some things that are very unlucky about my situation, and it's been going on for a real long time, right? But at the same time, I still experience abundance. Okay, I still have been very lucky to get out of some really narrow, very close calls, right? So I think that is kind of your situation, and how you've handled the situation is bringing in your honor. So actually, today I started here, but I think the actual point of the reading is actually starting here. Okay, they're having me go this way today. The progression is, because first you had the Ace of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups is an offer of love, emotional stability. This is exactly what I was scared of. This is why I don't like being right here. They go so far under the couch, it's crazy. Then I gotta move the whole couch and shit. Alright. The fox in close proximity augurs distrust of acquaintances. So you may have had a offer of love. It already says here that you had disappointment in love. You may have had an offer with like a false flame, false soulmate, karmic soulmate, something like that. And but it also I feel that it can also represent emotional stability, because the cups are about emotion and love. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for. I don't like doing my reading at this table. I said last time and I did it here. I didn't want to do it again, but it's just everything was already over here, and it takes so much effort to put everything together for the kitchen table. So give me one card, or as many cards as you want, actually. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands to clarify the Ace of Cups here. Okay. Kind of clarifies exactly what I said already, which is that you might have had like a false lover. A love that's burdensome. Yeah. Coming behind for the... Oh, shit. I don't know how good I'm going to do right here. But coming behind was the Two of Cups, clarifying the Three of Swords, which is the conflict. The falseness of the relationship is that they were already attached to someone else. You could have been the third party, or they introduced a third party into the situation. That third party doesn't have to be a person. It could be drugs. It could be workaholic. It could be anything. Oh. Followed behind is the Lovers. Okay. Wow. This is, for some reason, I started writing the meanings of the cards on the cards. And so it says attraction, love, beauty, trials overcome. This card up here says roses indicate beauty and rugged health. Okay, so in terms of the Eight of Pentacles, okay, you may have been trying to work really hard on the relationship, might have tried to stick it out. If you were the third party, you might have tried to stick it out. They might have tried to tell you like they're gonna leave their wife or something to that extent there. But they were heavily attracted to you, and you were heavily attracted to them. The work here is on this relationship, and it says on the side here, trials overcome, right? So you were working to overcome whatever was keeping this situation in conflict. Okay, so maybe I said drug addiction, possibly. It may not have been like a actual person. Like you might not have been the third party, but to some people, you are the third party to their addiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, what comes to mind? So crazy. What comes to mind is Johnny Depp. I haven't brought Johnny Depp up in a while, but one of the things in trial that they tried to show was how he called her like camp counselor or something, like how she was trying to get him to stop using drugs. That took precedence in his life, and essentially she was coming in between him and his relationship with his escape, right? So that might have been what this trial was here. Okay, and so then you have the Queen of Cups, which would be possibly you. And that doesn't mean that you are a woman. You could be a masculine or a male. I need to make sure I use that properly. Male, female, masculine, feminine. You could be a feminine male. Okay. Unfortunately, it says disappointment in love. Okay, so you could have been trying to be caring, very nurturing to this individual, but the trials may not have been overcome. Oh, with the Magician here. Okay. So you tried to manifest a caring connection with someone. You tried to overcome their trials, and you tried to overcome the conflict. Doesn't look like it happened. However, the order denotes honor and recognition of labor. Okay, so you did work. And maybe that disappointment in love manifested, because, this manifestation, this is also, we have a Virgo and a Gemini here. Possibly. Or just placements, okay? And just the energy. Okay. Today, I was writing down all the signs, and I now know something about each sign, but we'll get there. For Gemini is outgoing, okay? Where for the Magician or the Virgo, it's about perfectionism, okay? Oh, I have a couple cards showing here, so we'll go ahead and set those up. Oh. That's exactly as many cards as I needed too. That's wild. Okay, well, they're all pentacles. Okay, so this is good. This is good because it shows that regardless of what you did here, you still ended up collaborating with someone. Okay. You ended up working with someone, or somebody is working for you, because it says recognition of labor, right? With the Page of Wands. Again, it's a Magician, manifestation. Here is the beginning of your creation. You decided to go into business with yourself. It says business, but I'm kind of getting more of it's kind of giving me a self-love, or like a self-care, healing, like a healing vibe, okay? People are over here watching that. They're watching you heal from this third party. And in fact, I said earlier, you could be the third party, or like somebody trying to use drugs or something like that. you may have been the one on drugs, and you work to heal yourself. You take it how it resonates, because it could be the other way, like I said. Look, 10 pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What? Okay. So then we have a 7 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. I don't think it's an illusion of stability, though. It's not in reverse, but I mean, the message I got is essentially that there's an illusion about the stability, or no, it's an illusion. It's not instability. Someone else had an illusion of stability? I'm not getting the message. I'm not getting it. With the 6 of, well, maybe if I read the next one. 9 of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles. Your past relationship, okay, they see you, you're stable, you're looking good, you're healthy, whatnot, right? Now they want to come in here and do some equal give and take, but now you're more in like a stingy energy. It's not about materialism. It's not even about stability. It's about you are now giving to yourself, right? The equal give and take is with you, yourself. You're not interested in that, right? But then we get over here to 3 of Pentacles again. 3 of Pentacles clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. It's people are watching you become fruitful, and they are collaborating to do that. They may be collaborating to get you your business. Okay, indicates business success. So I feel like this doesn't make sense, because there's like a element here of love. It's that business pleasure stuff, business and pleasure aspect, a partnership. Essentially, your relationship affected your business. Not everybody can do business and pleasure. You know, I've said before, like, some people work well with their partner, you know, some don't. And that's this, because it comes back down to this one. That was burdensome. I almost know every single kid's name out here now. I'm happy about that. I've been working very hard. Somebody lost a tooth today. I was excited. We have licensed social worker. Licensed social worker. Artist. CEO or boss. Father. Filmographer. Oh wow. Mother. And photographer. Now the interesting thing is, mother and father could have been your third party. Okay. You know me, I like to put the colors together so that I have a clear view. Okay, but before I go further, Mother and father could have been your third party, possibly. Doesn't necessarily mean that because, again, a third party doesn't have to be a person. But the lovers here and the two cups here definitely was some kind of union, soulmate connection. Oh, I don't know why I'm still shuffling this. I'm done. Move on to me. CEO boss is here so that you may be the CEO or boss. Your partner could have been the CEO or boss. And you could have been a CEO or boss of one of these companies here. Okay, you could have been the CEO of a museum. I don't know if those have CEOs. I think they have a different name for that. Curator. Okay, licensed social worker. You could have been in charge of some type of foundation there. Photography business. Oh gosh. This shit is getting old. This shit is getting old, okay? CEO or boss of a photography business, a filmography business. Those are actually kind of in the same realm there. And again, a mother or father could have been your third party in your relationship. Just the other day, I had said something about that, didn't I? Can we get closer? I said keep your family and friends out of your business, and I said that, you know, the example, Swan just came up again. The example was, you know, a mother's only begotten son, and how she can try to sabotage a relationship. So that might have been it. I haven't brought it up, but there's one of these things I used to say to somebody. Okay, their mom. I didn't really mom. It's not that I didn't want them to answer their mom. Okay, it's not that. It's just like, okay, you never answer the phone for me ever. Why do you do that? You answer your mom's calls. Is your mom sucking your dick? Like, it is disrespectful. Yeah, I understand. But these are the types of things people can do, and it causes a conflict between in the relationship. You know, I just saw a video of somebody saying, like, they are quick to say that their dad will do it. Your dad is the third party in your relationship, okay? You ask your husband to do something, he doesn't do, oh, it's okay, I'll just call my dad. Not appropriate. I mean, it is and it isn't. You know, if your dad has an expertise in something that your husband doesn't, that's fine. You know. But every single time he won't do something you want, you gonna call dad? They become a third party in your relationship. That was a funny video, though. It was funny. It was funny. Shively. Stall. West. The letter F. Berry. Washington. Beans. That name has come out a couple times. I wonder who that is. Interesting enough. Kanye West is the first thing that comes to mind when I see the last name West, right? Believe it or not, despite the fact that his mother is deceased, no offense to her, but the fact that he has not moved through the grieving process, you know, he's very still heavily attached to his mother. I find that to be still a third party in any relationship. Now, he hasn't really, he's married now, so I don't even want to get into it. I'm very quiet about that relationship. Very different feel to it. And if you really love her, hope it works out. You know. You know I got your back, like chiropractic. I don't care. You know, another thing too, I'm gonna say while I'm shuffling these cards, it's always really funny to me when people go to bat for Kim Kardashian in regards to the Kanye West situation. You know, everybody will get their karma if they're doing wrong, right? But one of the funniest things I find is that people don't realize that if Kanye did in fact do anything wrong to her, it literally is her karma. Y'all come caping for this girl. The girl, look, she may be a real sweet person, okay? She may be a real sweet person. We don't know these people. We just know what's in the media. But one thing I do know is that it's common knowledge that she stole from Brandy. She stole from Reggie Bush. She was a thief, okay? Karma comes back when it comes back. it takes time sometimes. And if he really drove her crazy, hurt her, put her down, anything like that, she had that shit coming. You know, I'm not advocating for violence or abuse, and I'm not saying he was violent. But like, I'm not like taking up for it. If you did it, it was wrong. You know, if you were emotionally abusive, anything like that, that's wrong. But, you know, and do I think anybody deserves anything? No, but we're just speaking in terms of karma, okay? Sometimes you have to go through those lessons because of the shit that you did in the past. Everybody knows that. Okay, we're done here. Fraud, murder, COPD, arrest warrant, buying and receiving possessing stolen property. Oh, a lot going on here. Excuse me. It's just so funny because I was literally just talking about theft and stuff, and you got fraud, murder or non-negligent homicide, okay, buying, receiving, possessing stolen property, DUI, COPD, arrest warrant, buy someone flowers. Okay. These could be things that happened, okay, because I brought up drug abuse like a couple times. So we do have DUI here, so someone could have been a heavy drinker or something like that. That could be your third party as well. So we have mother, father, and DUI could be the third party. There's fraud, murder, and buying and receiving stolen property. Okay, so in terms of the work, it was saying you had experienced unlucky events for some time. Those could have been the unlucky events that you experienced, like fraud or having someone steal from you. Someone could be suffering from COPD, and we also have an arrest warrant here. Someone could be getting arrested. You may be involved in that. When we have trials overcome over here, that's the wrong deck. Trials overcome over there, right? You could have assisted, and that's what the high honor may come from. High honor may come from you being able to assist in exposing people for these things here. Okay. Buy someone flowers. Yo, you looking to reconcile with somebody? Flowers always is a good start. Or, some of these things are just suggestions. You know someone that would like some flowers? Everybody likes flowers. Show someone that you appreciate them. Yellow roses for friendship, okay? White roses for apologies. Red for love. You can also do carnations for friendship. Give me some white lilies. Or I really like daisies. Okay, my favorite flower is the African daisy, but it's not really a common flower. But, I'll take a regular daisy. Just so you know. We're gonna take it. It just flipped over like that. We're just gonna take it. Before I mess up everything. Jamaican. Delaware. Maryland. Pacific Islander. Illinois. Turkish and Jewish. Ooh. You know, I don't think I've ever pulled that card. I've pulled Judaism. I've never pulled Jewish. Or Jamaican. But, you know, there's first time for everything. All right. I'll tell you what I was laughing about. Okay. There's a Drake went skiing or something. It's on his IG. Okay. You know I'll be on that shit all the time. And he has a line. You know, he like all his captions are rhymes. Mostly. But says she been before, but if she ain't been with me, she never been. I love that shit. Alright, anyways, Delaware, Maryland, Jewish, Turkish, Illinois, Jamaican, and Pacific Islander. Okay? So these things could be going down in that state. You could have been in that state, could have moved from that state, have business in that state. Delaware, we have Wilmington, Rehoboth City. Alright, oh. City's not even on there. Rehoboth Beach, Lewes, Dover, Newark, Delaware City, Bethany Beach, Milford, Smyrna, Middletown, Viola, and Dewey Beach. I chose Dewey Beach because there's a character, Mayor Dewey, on Steven Universe. Anyways, Baltimore, Annapolis, Annapolis, I think. Frederick, Gaithersburg, Boonesboro, Bladensburg, Newmarket, Brandywine, North Chevy Chase, Silver Spring, Glenarden, Ocean City, Laurel, and Hagerstown. Illinois. Chicago, Naperville, Rockford, Peoria, Springfield, Illinois City, Champaign, Poppy, Aurora, Bloomington, Joliet, Normal, and Quincy. We have Jewish. Oh, these don't have Jewish. Okay. Turkish, just to show you again. Turkish. Jamaican and Pacific Islander. Pacific Islander is matching up with Buy Someone Flowers. Illinois is matching up with Father and the letter F. Okay. Turkish is also matching up with the letter F and Father. Delaware and Maryland and Jamaican are matching up with CEO or boss. Jamaican is matching up with mother, filmographer, photographer, artist, and licensed social worker. Jamaican is also matching up with Delaware and Maryland. Fraud, murder, or non-negligent manslaughter, buying, receiving, possessing stolen property, and DUI. And Jewish is matching up with arrest warrant. I'm laughing and I'm giggling, but it's because I personally feel that there has been a great conspiracy within the Jewish community. Again, it's not the entire group. All right, I'm not anti-Jewish or you know, I forget what that word is. Anti-Semitic. I'm not that. Okay, I have love for all people. But I have shown here that there are a couple heavy hitters within the community that are definitely involved in conspiracy against Black folk. This may have been exposed. With Washington being here, that may be a national thing. Washington is the last name, but it's also, you know, we're, you know. Well, it's Washington, D.C., but you know what I'm saying here. You know. I have to move everything over because there's not enough room. So excuse me for just a moment while I complete that. See if there's anything else that I missed before I move on. Nope. This looks great. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. My face feels really tight. Okay, I recently added glycolic acid to my routine for my face. It's really drying, but it helps the skin to peel, so. But it makes my face tight and I have to like hydrate my face a lot. I didn't really consider doing that before I got it. And when I get a chance, I'll show you. I have like 3 staples that I'm using. You know, I watch a lot of dermatologists on the internet, obviously, because I have terrible skin, which is getting better though. But they say you want to use like a minimum of 3 key ingredients in your face routine if you're trying to deal with hyperpigmentation. So I'll show you which ones I chose. I'm actually using 4 because the glycolic acid is actually a glycolic lactic acid combo. But anyways, enough about my face. Let's get back to the reading. You know, I try to fill dead air when I'm shuffling and stuff. Some people like that, some people don't. You know, it's call center tactic. All right, no. No. Exasperation. Shame. Joy. I love this card. Worth your weight in gold. Brutality. Shook. I think that's not on here. Yep. Greed is at the bottom. Georgia, misdemeanor. Beal and food service are on the other ones. Okay, so I'm not really sure what the no is pertaining to, but I will note that the Joker card I used today, it says somebody tried to clown you. That also represents no. No, they will not get away with it. No. No brutality. Okay? No. Exasperation. No more. No more is the what is no more. No more shame. No more exasperation. No more brutality. Okay, whatever's going on here is about to end. Hi there.
Mommy.
Yes.
I'm hungry.
Okay. What are you supposed to say when you are hungry?
I'm hungry.
Is there anything else you're supposed to say?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Can you make me something?
I'm missing one word. What's your magic word?
Please, please, please.
Very good. Thank you very much for saying it nicer. As soon as I'm done, this is my last deck. I will make you something to eat. I was gonna make you lunch, but you never came in. So that is what you're gonna eat for lunch.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and wait until you're done. Because it's really boring in that room.
Yeah, you always say that.
Let's go.
Okay, almost done here with the shuffling. It's just I was shuffling and I didn't really do the cleansing. I didn't do what I usually do. Get out of my camera.
Why?
Because you don't need to be in every reading, honey. You don't need to be
do.
on camera. I know. That's my little hand right there. He wants to be famous. He's told me.
I want to be famous like G.
Christianity.
Like I want to be famous like G.
Hmm?
I said I want to be famous like G.
Hmm.
G on your friend. Remember G again?
He's not famous.
Yes.
Communication. Okay, third house of communication. We have ruled by Mercury. Okay, Gemini is the strongest placement. Sagittarius is the weakest for third house. Communication also have rules language, technology, transportation, early education, and data processing. Delaware and Maryland may be currently processing some information, communicating with each other. Waxing crescent. Set new intentions and rebuild, work on self-improvement, represents Monday and Cancer. There was a Queen of Cups that came up. That could be a Cancer there. Then we have the fourth house, home and family, ruled by the moon. Cancer is the strongest placement. Capricorn is the weakest. Family, home, ancestry, nurturing parent, youth, and origins. I had something to say and I lost it. You could be in communication with your ancestors. You may be needing to do your ancestry with mother and father here. Let's see. Maybe your mother or father is a nurturing parent and not your third party. And origins. Original. I gotta ask him something. Represents one's nurturing and emotional instinct. Christianity. Virgin birth, one God, and the Holy Trinity, necessity of the cross and salvation, resurrection, and second coming of Christ, inspiration of Scripture. Just a reminder here. Okay, Christianity is matching up with exasperation and arrest warrant. Do you remember when I said, some of these people, their foundation is built on like the inspiration of Scriptures? And the belief that certain people don't deserve anything. The only reason I had it already shuffled and then I reshuffled it and now the cards that were there are not there. So, waxing crescent matches up with the Jewish person may be at Cancer, may have Cancer. Could also be a Capricorn. Okay. Damn. Well, I messed that up, but it's okay. So we have the fifth house of pleasure, ruled by the sun. Strongest sign is Leo. Weakest sign is Aquarius. Fun and games, pleasure, play, hobbies, casual sex, and first child. Okay, so interesting enough, this matches up with joy. Okay, we have third eye chakra, and we have root chakra. Root chakra is matching up with father, the letter F, Illinois, shame, and no. As well as Turkish. Fifth house is matching up with Pacific Islander, by someone flowers, F and father. Fifth house, by someone flowers, right there. Okay, that's a pleasurable action there. Okay, also matching up with worth your weight in gold. Someone may need to have a little more fun, play a little bit more, cultivate joy, because third house communication and fifth house pleasure are both there, matching up with that. We have a third eye chakra, ruled by Cancer. Okay, so there's heavy Cancer energy here. Heavy. There's also Capricorn and Aquarius twice. Aquarius is here twice. Capricorn is here twice. And Sagittarius is here. Gemini is here. And Gemini lovers, okay? So everything has been confirmed except for that Virgo. Real interesting. I like that. Okay, so we'll start at the bottom. I am supported by Mother Earth. I belong. I have everything I need. I am connected to my body. At this moment, I am stable and grounded. My body always takes care of me. By the way, shame affects your root chakra. You may have shame in regards to a father, okay? Someone in Illinois, possibly. Someone who is Turkish, possibly. And lastly, I trust my intuition always. I am able to see and act in alignment with my divine purpose. Seeing and understanding the big picture comes naturally for me. I am the source of my truth and love. My intuition is highly accurate and clear. I open myself to seeing new possibilities that align with my spirit. Hope you enjoyed your reading. Have a good evening. Okay, all right. Okay, baby. All right.
Love you.
I love you too.
See you.